Okay, so we might actually be live right now. Just the way this works, it's never quite clear when I have to do it via this different method. We are definitely live right now. So hello, everyone, and welcome,
Hey,
one and all to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show. Fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions, audience. So give lots of suggestions. Tonight we're just on youtube.com/extreme improv. So make sure you smash that subscribe button there. But audience, give us lots of random suggestions of random words and stuff, and we'll use them for the opening game. And on tonight's show, we have the cream of the crop, as I like to call us, the terrible trio, the Fantastic Four, which it may be later if Ruth makes it. But for now, Rob, say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rob, and I used to be in the B team, so I'm glad I'm now considered the cream of the crop. And it is really hot where I am right now. It is.
Yeah,
so
I made a joke once. And
it was funny, and it ruined my life, just like Jimmy said.
oh, by the way, that first thing we were talking about, we can't talk about on air.
We're not going to talk about it on air. We're not going to talk about it on air. We're going to talk about other jokes that we may make in jest, but stick with people forever. They leave an impression. But Jimmy Mack, we are going to talk about you on air one way or another. Say hello to the people.
Hey, everybody. I'm Jimmy Mack, and David, I forgot to tell you, that third medal, I'm at the same address. Just go ahead and send it here. I have an odd number again, which is annoying. Like I need to win another one.
Well, okay. Yeah, that's good. There will be more opportunities. Yes, so we will get that sorted out. My name is David Postansky. I may have already said this. Well, no, I didn't. I said this at the end of the last show. If you didn't see the Slam Jam show and you're into wrestling, you should check it out, audience. But for now, we're going to get on with our opening game. And our opening game, very differently than normal, is just going to be a question battle between Rob and Jimmy Mack, because I need another minute just to sort out sharing the show. And if I have to be watching a game of verbatim, I will not be able to do that at the same time. So Jimmy Mack and Rob, I'm going to throw you into a question battle. So you're going to have a 2-minute scene where you can only speak in questions. If you say anything that isn't a question, you lose a life. Whoever loses the most lives by the end of 2 minutes will lose, and whoever retains the most lives will win. So I'm going to just switch my camera off. That seems to be the best way to do it via an iPad. And let's get a random word from the audience that we have. And we have park. You guys are in the park. This is a question battle, and here you go.
Is that your dog?
Who else's would it be?
Why is it yapping?
Do you think you don't scare dogs?
Am I that ugly? Are you calling me ugly?
Would you like my dog to bite you?
Would you like a piece of me?
What the hell does that mean?
What show was that from?
Have you seen Seinfeld?
Who's that?
Do you know who Jerry Stiller is?
Isn't he Ben's dad?
Are they related?
Does he act?
Who's funnier between the father and son?
Sunrise, sunset. That's where my brain went. You ever just get locked up mentally?
Is that a bit of a personal question?
We're friends now, aren't we?
When were we friends to begin with?
Doesn't sharing a cultural pinpoint make one friends?
Who made that rule?
It's common knowledge, isn't it?
Am I going to have to open up the big book of friendship?
Would it bother you if I had called you on your birthday?
Do you know when my birthday is?
Is it June 12th?
How can we be friends if you don't know my birthday?
Why don't you tell me when your birthday is?
Have you heard of the month of February?
Doesn't it come after January?
And that is time. That is time. I'll be honest, I think Rob won that one, and Jimmy Mac, you may have made a couple of extra mistakes there. But breaking news, audience, from the terrific trio, we may be the Fantastic Four, because we have Ruth Curtis in the waiting room. Whether Ruth is actually making it. Ruth, are you with us?
I don't know if you can hear me.
We can hear you.
Can you see me? I don't think you can see me. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Can't see you yet. Don't worry. Take your time.
It's all very technical, isn't it?
It is. It is. Life is all about the technology now, ever since I plugged myself into the metaverse. Now then, we are going to get on with... Oh, there's Ruth. And there's... All right. So we're going to get on with our next game. For our next game, we are going to play a game of verbatim. The way this works, we're going to have one of our performers perform a 30-second dramatic monologue. Then we're going to get another performer to attempt to recreate that original monologue as precisely as they can, rolling a dice to see who will start. Oh, it will be me. Guys, let me ask you for a random word for this to be based on.
Banana.
Banana, okay. So, guys, can we go with the method of, if you're not in the scene, you switch your camera off just because the spotlighting thing didn't work via the iPad properly the other day. So I'm going to have 30 seconds on the theme of banana. And here I go. Raw, me King Kong. Me want big banana. Eat peel. Num, 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 num. Choking. I feel like I need more banana. I go to shop. And then I grab hold of shopkeep and I say, give me banana, son, slap. And this is the way I show love to man. And when I have him, I will peel his skin back and I will see the fleshy inside because I want meat as well as fruit. And that is time. So, excellent stuff. I say that about myself. So let's see who we will have go next. Rolling a dice, I can see that it will be Rob. So Ruth, if once again you switch your camera off, Rob, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate what I did. And here you go.
I need banana. Sound just like Thor in Ghost. Need banana. This I go to store. I take banana. I eat banana. This how show love. Because this is banana. Bananas. Yes. Oh, love the Gwen. Love the Gwen. Gwen good. Gwen good. Right down the street she lives. Yes, or used to. Not anymore. She has more money now. Oh, yes. That's bananas too. Oh.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Rob. So next up, Jimmy Mac. If you could switch your camera on. Rob, if you could take yours out. Jimmy Mac, you'll now have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Rob's recreation of my original performance. And here you go.
Rah! I'm King Kong. King Kong has nothing on me. That from training day. You know what bananas? B-A-N-A-N-A-S? My life is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Gwen used to live here, but she doesn't anymore. She has more money. Want to know how I show love to a man? I peel his skin back.
And that is time. That is time. Okay, Ruth, it is time. You'll now have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Jimmy Mac's recreation of Rob's recreation of my original performance. And here you go.
Me King Kong. Me have bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-S. I don't know how to spell. I'm a nape. I can't spell. B-N-A-N-A-S. Makes me angry. Me have something about Gwen. She's got more money now. You know how I peel a man? I peel back his skin. I think we're more.
And that is time. That is time. Thank you very much, Ruth. Now I'm going to attempt to take things full circle, and I will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Ruth's recreation of Jimmy Mac's recreation of Rob's recreation of my original performance. And here I go. Me banana. So me King Kong, and I will want B-A-N-A-N. Oh, I can't spell, and it's B-A-N-A-S. But I like to peel back man's skin Not one skin, not two skin, not three skin, but we made this joke a week ago as well. And there is Gwen Stacy, and I will eat her bananas. And she has a big one, matron. And that is time. So everyone come on back. Everyone come on back. Now then, audience, it'll be interesting to see what you think, but obviously we're just on YouTube once again, so we won't perhaps get all of the votes come through, so it makes it more important to share the show than ever. So we'll see who do you think did the best. We'll read out the votes in due course, but either myself, Ruth, Rob, or Jimmy Mack. Put those votes into the comments section. But we are just going to power through onto our next challenge, and we'll come back to see your thoughts, put lots of comments and stuff. We'll read them out periodically as well. For now, though, let's have a look. We are going to play a game of single syllable showdown. The way this works, there'll be two performers in the scene at any one time, and everything the performers say has to be single syllable words. If they say anything that's got more than one syllable, they'll be eliminated from the scene. If they hesitate, they'll be eliminated from the scene, and if they have a circular conversation, they will in fact be eliminated from the scene. So rolling a dice, I can see that Jimmy Mack and Ruth will start things off. Now, getting a random word for you, we have dog toy, dog toy. So your scene is going to be about a dog toy. This is single syllable showdown. Begin.
My dog has lots of toys.
Do they squeak?
Some do, some don't.
Do the ones that do not squeak make him glad or sad?
Not sure. I know he can hear a squeak, but don't think he knows what to do with it.
I think there's but one way to find out. Hey, Max. Max!
He's out that door, not here.
Did he need some time for him?
For him to do what?
Just not be with you. You know what I mean. You get
Yeah,
it.
I think so. But he loves to be with me, and so he barks.
But does he squeak?
Don't think so. Just woof.
Your dog boofs?
Woof. He says woof.
Oh, he says woof. I thought you said that he boofs, and we all know what that means.
No, let's not go there.
Well, it means to fart. That's what that judge said. I think he lied, though.
A judge said that to you? What did you do
said
to
it-
him?
He said it to all of us. They said, hey, you said that you boof, and he was like, yeah, that means that I fart at times.
Most peeps do.
I know I do.
I do too, and so does my dog.
He said that boof does not mean to put drinks in your bum, which it does.
What? Put drinks in your bum?
Yes, that is what we all mean when we say boof. But this judge said else.
Well, I don't know about that. But
I bet this judge does not squeak.
I bet the judge is too pure to squeak.
Oh, so he says, but his friend Squee says else.
Right. What was that we said about the dogs?
Oh, about Ruth, you were tagged
Oh,
out.
about, yeah.
Oh, how about that? Right,
Oh.
I will jump in.
Fantastic.
Is
Ruth?
it me?
Yes,
It's
It is
me
you.
you look for?
I do. All day long. All night long.
I dream
I
at
dream.
times.
I dream a dream. Soz, is this just song quotes?
Master of the house. Da 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 da.
Right, Jim back your tags out. Rob, you're in.
Pipe down.
Why?
I don't know.
Look,
Wake me up.
before you go.
Wham!
Help! I need some.
With
Help.
what?
Huh?
With what?
I'm not sure. Look, don't tell my heart. My ache, break heart. I just don't think you'll know what I mean.
Well, I won't.
Good.
Don't take my man just 'cause you can.
You have to spice up your life, my friend.
I will. How shall I do that?
That I am not sure of. You see, I don't know.
Talk to me, Goose.
Cool. Did you see that I have a dog toy, which I think may have been the point?
Made by Judge from Fast Times?
You know Judge.
I do. Close
Good. Who
talk.
is Judge?
He talks too close.
Like
to
this?
me.
Oh.
Yes, just like that.
Can you smell their breath?
Yes.
Do they take your breath?
Where would they take it?
Spain?
That? Not yet.
The rain in Spain? I'm not sure.
Falls on a plane?
That's it.
What type of plane?
A jet plane. I will leave on a jet plane.
Like in Top Gun?
No. Like in that film with Ben and Bruce. With the space thing.
Was that called Brick?
It may have been. I'm not sure.
Who is the star?
Bruce is the star.
I thought he was fired.
Yes.
He stole all the dog toys.
I know. And now I have them. But what's a man to do? Did you hear that, Wolf?
I did. I'm scared.
I cannot comprehend. And scene! Well done, well done. And everyone coming back. I've got no idea what this scene became in the end.
Either. But
There's
it was
many song
entertaining.
quotes. Right. So, with this, I think this is the reviews coming in.
That's Max.
That's Max. Okay, we're going to go on to something else. Let's just check and see what the audience have been saying. Just because I have to open it in a slightly different way. And the audience have been saying some stuff. We've got comments such as lol. We've got a few suggestions, actually. We should use these along the way. I will use your suggestions, audience. So continue to give us some. In fact, I didn't ask for some, but audience, could you start to give us some suggestions of movies? I'll grab one from the suggestion app to get us going. But we're going to do some 1 minute remakes for you now. We're going to remake some movies, or maybe we'll remake a TV show. Let's remake some TV shows, because on the app, it's got here. If I bring it up, it's got TV shows, so we can get some TV shows to remake. Let's roll the dice to see who will go first. In fact, let's do some TV shows. So, audience, give us some TV shows as well. Jimmy Mac, you're going to go first. Could you give us a 1-minute remake of the Vampire Diaries? The Vampire Diaries. You can have 1 minute to remake the Vampire Diaries, and here you go.
Dear Diary, hey there. It's been a while. I sure enjoy being a vampire. Forever young. I want to be forever young. That's a song. I can't wait to seduce that Bella chick. That'll be fun. Man, I've got Antonio Banderas. He's being a dick to me. Same deal with Tom Cruise. Is that guy a trip or what? You get in one jet plane movie and you think you own the world. Brad Pitt is as nice as advertised. Can't wait to bite Bill Preston Esquire. I don't know if Keanu Reeves returns his calls these days. I sparkle when I go outside. That's a thing with vampires. LOL. Well, I'll see you on Wednesday. Tonight, I feed. Oprah didn't like the vampire movie. She didn't like when they bit rats.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Jimmy Mac.
Never seen the show.
It's something I've never seen either, actually. Going next, though, will be Rob. So, let's grab another TV show. Audience, get us those TV shows as quick as you can. Wow, okay. Impractical Jokers. You have that out there, don't you? Because I know there's a British version, but I think the original is American. So, Impractical Jokers. You can have 1 minute to recreate this. And here you go.
All right, we're sending out emails, but we're asking strangers if the email's worth the sent. But the catch is it was written by the other guy, so you got to get the person to agree to send your email, and then if you don't, you lose. All right, dear love of my life, okay, man, you over here. I'm sending this email to this girl. Do you mind if you give me some advice? Yeah. I think you got great knockers. I wanna impregnate you and make you have all my babies. Do you think I'm ready to send this out? It could be like a marriage proposal. I don't know, man. I don't think so. Oh, more, and say that you really love her. Yeah, I love her, and say that you want to rip off all her hair. I want to rip off all her hair. I think she'd look good hairless. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Click send. Send. Oh, he got it. Point for mirror. All right. I'm Joe Gallo. I'm not on the show anymore, and the show kind of went downhill after I left. But what we do here is, all right, now we're going to give out weird names, and if you don't set all the weird names, then the other guys win. All right. Is there a monoxide lip drum here? No? All right. Well, he's got a 2:00 appointment. All right.
That is time. Right, that is time. Well done. Well done. Interesting.
Were so impractical.
A hidden camera show. What's that, Jimmy Mac?
I said those jokes were so impractical.
It's interesting trying to do an improv of a hidden camera show.
I was trying to think of my favorite one is when they're pitching toy ideas, and I completely blanked on it. I remember them word for word, but oh well.
Yeah. Oh well. All right, let's see who'll go next. Ruth, you will see a TV show. Let's see what the audience have given us. And okay. Oh, this is a great one. Open all hours. Open all hours. You must know Open all hours. Ronnie Barker.
Take your word for it. Yes, Ronnie Barker.
Oh, okay. Right. 1 minute on Open all hours, and here you go.
No. I can't even remember how Ronnie Barker sounds. I don't think he sounds like this. He probably sounds very different. But you know what? I am open all hours. I must be a corner shopper manager. I've got a corner shop. Yes, sir. Open all hours. Open all. Welcome, Mrs. Tidbury, would you like some of our bakes today? We've got fantastic bakes today. There are buns galore. Oh my goodness me, buns galore. Oh no, is it not? It's not that sort of a shop, is it, that we have here? But you could have some buns. Oh, Mr. Gladstone, have you come for your apples? Yes. We've got mega apples for you today. Yes, we have. Oh no. I fear it is the late lamented Mr. Tidbury. Yes, he went up to heaven with a song in his heart. We don't have any songs in the store. Not since Mr. Tidbury went.
That is time. That is time. Well done there, Ruth. Well done. Not a million miles off. Not a million miles. Right. If you'd just given it a slight stutter, then it would have been dead on.
Okay.
There you go. Right. So that just leaves me. Can one of you fine people suggest a TV show for me?
TMZ.
TMZ. Okay. Right. So I will try to recreate TMZ. Here I go. Okay, so hello everyone and welcome to the latest edition of TMZ. We've got a load of interviews with celebrities that have come out of shops. Let's see who we've got. Hey there, are you former child star Macaulay Culkin? Yeah, what's going on here? Well, we just wanted to know what are your thoughts about anything. I have thoughts. Michael Jackson touched my penis. No, you can't say that on TMZ. Breaking news: Macaulay Culkin touches. I don't know. Right now, who have we got over here? Oh wow, it's Michael Jordan. What have you got to say? Well, I'm playing. I got a new sport I'm doing. Oh, fascinating. So anyway, that is going to take us to the news now. And just remember, everything is breaking news here on TMZ. I have only ever seen like 3 clips of this where they interview wrestlers, and that is time. So everyone, come on back. Now, was that at all correct?
Yeah, except over here we call it TMZ.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I thought so. My bad. Right, let's do a couple more of these where we're going to like pair up. So let's find out what pair we're going to have first. We're going to stick with the TV shows because we've got a few that have come in. So the first pair we're going to have is going to be Ruth, and it is going to be Jimmy Mack. So Ruth and Jimmy Mack. Let's see what TV show we've got for you here. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
Nice.
And here you go.
I've never seen this program, so I'm going to just guess that we basically have the throne.
I've seen one episode, Hodor.
Yeah.
And am I a wonderful queen in this?
Yes, you're beautiful, but you keep dragons, so you're gonna die. Go Slytherin.
I'm a dragon and I like to eat queens.
You're gonna die. Stab. Oh no, White Walkers.
Nightwalker. I am Nightwalker. I am very dark and mysterious.
Oh man, Nightwalkers and White Walkers? Isn't this truly a Game of Thrones?
Oh, yes, it is. And what are you?
I'm Peter Dinklage. Go House Lannister.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
That is time. That is time. That is time. I think my 2 favorite elements of that is when the revelation came out that between you'd seen one episode, we could just hear Rob in the background be like, "What? I can't believe it."
Come on.
I thought Chris Finch from The Office did quite well.
Well, yeah. My other thought on it though was Ruth invented a new word. So we have the word like "whom are you," but she gave us "what a yoom." And what a Hume, which was brilliant. Fantastic. So that gives us Rob and myself. Can someone suggest a TV show for us?
The Wire.
The Wire. Excellent. Right. So we're going to have 1 minute to recreate The Wire. And here we go.
All right, McNulty, tell me, why did all these people get off? Why did they get away with murder?
Well, that's quite a predicament and a question that you ask me here. Why do you think?
Well, because the drug dealers, they got all the money and all the power.
Now,
and
you're saying that the drug dealers, they got all the money and all the power.
we should set up a specific task force just to go after the Avon Barksdale crew.
Here's an idea. Why don't we set up a specific task force and we can go after what you said?
All right, Stringer, listen, I get a feeling they're coming after us, so we're going to have to disguise how we communicate. All right, everybody take these new pagers. And all right.
Okay, I got mine.
All right, remember the code. Jump the number 5 every time you send a text or a page.
Okay, I'm jumping it.
See, if you go for the king, you best not mix.
Yeah, look, down here there's a dead body probably. No?
Give me all your money, drug dealer.
Okay, that is time. That is time. Not even a trailer. Right, I have not seen a moment of that. Right. I know, I always hear that, and I just don't think it airs on any station or any streaming service. Anyway, our audience, could you start to give us some suggestions of professions, please? Give us some suggestions of professions. And we're going to tell some jokes. Let's play a joke-telling game. And the joke-telling game that we're going to play, let's find out what it is. We are going to go with, we're going to play At the Zoo. There's a dog as well. Right, so we're going to play At the Zoo. Why was the blank at the zoo? And then we're going to come up with a punchline. Why was the blank at the zoo? And then we're going to come up with a punchline. We'll grab the next one from you, audience, because I forgot to say it early, but give us some suggestions of professions. And let's grab one from the app just to get the ball rolling. And we are going to go with Oracle. No, let's do it. Why was the Oracle at the zoo? Why was the Oracle at the zoo? If you have a joke, give a wave. Okay. Why was the Oracle at the zoo? Because they could see something into the future using their mind's eye. Okay. Anyone else? Why was the Oracle at the zoo? So at this point, I wonder if I'm actually frozen and no one can hear or see me. Okay, Jimmy Mac. No, that's you being frozen. Why was the Oracle at the zoo? Well, they weren't at the zoo. They were at the sea. They were at SeaWorld, where there was an Oracle. I don't know. Rob.
Why was the Oracle at the zoo? Because that's the only place Third Eye Blind gets booked anymore, and they wanted to go see him.
Aha. Okay, let's see if the audience have got a profession for us. Right, so let's see what we have here. So why was the train driver at the zoo? Why was the train driver at the zoo? If you have a... Okay, I've got one. Why was the train driver at the zoo? Because they wanted to see all of the animal tracks.
Yeah,
okay,
no, works.
Yeah. Good. Anyone else? Why was the train driver at the zoo? Rob.
Why was the train driver at the zoo? Because he was impressed by the engineering of the cages.
Okay, look, we're going to play 99 blanks. Maybe it's the zoo. Right, Jimmy Mac.
Why was the train driver at the zoo? Because he thought that the ape had a nice caboose and wanted to show a man his love by peeling his skin back.
Happened. Right, okay, I've got one more on this one, but it's going to segue into changing the game. So why was the train driver at the zoo? Because he was drawing 99 blanks of coming up with jokes. So, Ruth, was that a wave or was that?
No, that was my head is going to explode.
Okay, we're going to go with 99 blanks. Let's see what we've got this time. So 99 bathroom fitters walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. 99 bathroom fitters walk into a bar. Ruth.
99 bathroom fitters walk into a bar and the landlord says, I've got nothing on tap. Nothing on tap.
Aha. Jimmy Mack.
99 bathroom fitters, after going to the zoo, walked into a bar. They said, what a dump.
Okay, following that, 99 bathroom fitters walk into a bar and they see that it's infested with cockroaches everywhere. They say, oh, it's like a zoo in here. There you go. Anyone else for bathroom fitters? Okay, 99 bathroom fitters walk into a bar and they decide to sit on a stool because poo. Jimmy Mack.
99 bathroom fitters walk into a bar. The bartender says, out. We don't serve you guys here. They said, well, you don't have to be such a ball cock.
Do you know what? Did I make a similar joke on Wham Bam Improv Jam a few weeks ago and no one knew what a bullcock was? Do you remember that, Rob?
I do not remember.
Yeah, I said like something to do with a bullcock and everyone just stared at me like I was a madman. Right, Rob.
I do remember that now. Yeah, I remember people getting a little silent at one point. Oh, that was pretty funny. Yeah. I probably laughed. That always makes me laugh. 99 bathroom fitters walk into a bar today in Southern California where it's 100 degrees. And they go, oh, Jesus, it's so hot outside. I can't stand it. And the bartender says, it's okay. You're inside now.
Okay. 99 bathroom fitters walk into a bar and they say, oh, can we just get like some lemonade? Or can you put a straw in it? And they put a straw in it and say, oh, this is a straight straw. I like the one that goes over. They say, oh, well, you bend. Rob.
99 bathroom fitters walk into a bar and there's this weird like mechanical thing going off in the bar making a mess, and the bathroom fitters go, what the hell is this? And the bartender says, oh, that's my toy. Let it be. Toy, let it be.
I thought we were just back onto the song quotes. Right. Anyone else for bathroom fitters? Okay. 99 bathroom fitters go into a bar and it's karaoke night and someone is just like absolutely wrecking a Beatles song of Let It Be. And so they all just plug their ears. Rob.
99 bathroom fitters are in a bar and it's getting towards closing time and they're still nursing their drinks. The bartender says, all right, you can no longer stall. You have to go home.
Aha. Okay. Anyone else? 99 bathroom fitters walk into a bar and they say, the barmaid says, like, where are all of you guys from? And they say, oh, well, we are a collective, so we will base in here. Anyone else? Ruth, you look in pain.
Yeah, I'm trying to come up with something. It's nearly there. 99 bathroom fitters walk into a bar and barman says, I'm not used to seeing you in here for a long time. They go, no, we don't like plumbing the depths now.
Okay, let's mix it up. So we're going to have 99 mushroom farmers walk into a bar. 99 mushroom farmers walk into a bar. Jimmy Mack.
99 mushroom farmers walk into a bar. The bartender said, hey, you can't drink here. And the lead guy, the duly appointed leader of the mushroom farmers said, come on, but I'm a fun guy.
Way! 99 mushroom farmers walk into a bar and it's a tight squeeze. In fact, you could say there isn't mushroom in there. Jimmy Mack.
99 mushroom farmers walk into a bar. They said, hey, are the bathroom fitters still here? Because I need to take a shiitake.
Okay. 99 mushroom farmers walk into a bar, and they take a seat, and they hear it go ribbit, and they go, "Oh, we sat on a toadstool." Rob.
99 mushroom farmers walk into a bar, and they're talking to these dock workers, and they go, "Yeah, so where do you guys work?" And they say, "Oh, at the Portobello."
Jimmy Mac.
99 mushroom farmers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle."
Excellent. Okay. 99 mushroom farmers walk into a bar, and they're like, okay, shall we just get something before we all head off? They're like, yeah, we can have a nightcap. And they're like, oh, but it's deadly. Oh, well, we'll have a death cap. Type of mushroom. Anyone else for mushroom farmer? And we'll mix it up one more time. Going once, going twice. Okay, let's get one more then. So we're going to have 99. No, we're not going to take that one. Scroll back. Audience, by the way, could you give us a suggestion of a place of work or just something fun to do? We'll use that. Something fun. Right, we are going to have 99 judges walk into a bar. 99 judges walk into a bar. Jimmy Mac.
99 Supreme Court justices walk into a bar, and one of them was like, "Hey, can I boof here? Because I'm looking to boof." Anyone? Is that a thing I can do and still be appointed a Supreme Court justice? Oh, God.
Okay. 99 judges walk into a bar, and there is suddenly a bell, and the barmaid calls last orders. Okay. Jimmy Mac.
99 judges walk into a bar, but one of them quickly leaves, shouting, "Time for Wapner. Time for Wapner."
Okay. Rob.
99 judges are in a bar, and then there's this one customer. His name is Ryan, and he's just going berserk. It's like he's on some kind of psychedelic mushrooms. He's just spazzing out, and the bartender says, "Judge, Reinhold."
Amazing. Anyone else for judges? Wait for it. 99 judges walk into a bar, and they drink so much they get absolutely hammered. Rob.
99 judges walk into a bar, and they start complaining and giving their complaints to the bar. And the one judge says something really mundane, and the bartender says, "Oh, that's a plain tiff. Come back when you have something else."
Okay. 99 judges walk into a bar, and there's people sat on all of the bar stools. They're like, "Oh, where do we sit?" And the barmaid says, "Oh, you can approach the bench." Jimmy Mac, did you have a wave?
It was no good.
Okay, Rob.
99 judges walk into a bar, and one of them starts talking to the bartender. He says, "You know, the other day I was out walking in the park, and I was flying a kite at the same time, and there was a child over there. I didn't know what he was doing, and then we did this and that." And the bartender said, "Whoa, that's a long sentence you're handing out there."
99 judges walk into a bar, and they all just start studying like the wood and the top of it. And the barmaid says, like, "What's going on?" They say, "Oh, we're studying for the bar exam." Jimmy Mac.
99 judges walk into a bar, and there's a bunch of good-looking guys there. They said, "Woo, talk about a hung jury." Am I right?
Okay. 99 judges walk into a bar, and they completely drunk, and they're like, "Look, can we just buy 20 more bottles of wine?" The barmaid says, "I've got no objections to that." Rob.
99 judges walk into a bar, and the bartender says, Good. I've been concocting a new drink. Will you give it a try?" And they taste like, "Oh, that's horrible." And he goes, "Yeah, it's trial and error. I'll get there eventually."
99 judges walk into a bar, and there's so many of them that it's like, how are we going to serve all these people? Luckily, they've got a lot of staff working there that night. But the leader is, once again, they're so drunk, they go up to the barmaid, say, look, can we get some drinks? They're like, I'm not going to serve you. So he goes to the second barmaid. He says, like, can I get a drink? He said, look, I'm not going to serve you either. He goes to the third barmaid. He said, look, I really need a drink. And she's like, sorry, I'm not going to serve you. So he goes and begs the fourth barmaid, will you serve me? She's like, no. So then he goes over and he pleads the fifth barmaid. Got there in the end. Jimmy Mack.
98 judges and one other guy walk into a bar. The bartender's like, hey, judges only. Who's he? And they said, oh, he's cool. He's with us. He's my cousin Vinny.
Okay. Rob.
99 judges walk into a bar, and I think people might be eating some kind of pig meat, and those people say, hey, here comes the judge. It's a song by a guy named Pigmeat.
I didn't know that one. Okay. Anyone else for judges? Going once? Ruth?
I'm trying to come up with one, but I really can't think of it properly, so the jury's out on this one.
Hey, and scene. Well done, everyone. Well done. So with this, we're going to go on to our next game. Let's have a look. I asked you, audience, for something exciting. We've got a joke. 99 bathroom fitters walk into the bar. They all took their beers and proceeded to sink them down. They were out for a night on the tiles. Aha, there we go. Sorry, I lost it as I was scrolling. Now then, let's have a look. We've got some
David, I have one more.
Go for it.
These two Utes walk into a bar.
I didn't get it.
Oh, it's from my cousin Vinny. These two Utes.
Did you say Utes?
Did you say Utes?
I haven't seen My Cousin Vinny in a long time. That's who's in that?
Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci, yeah, absolutely.
Ralph Macchio.
And the Frankenstein
Tomei.
monster is the judge, right?
And
won an Oscar
Herman
for it.
Munster as the judge.
Yeah, Herman Munster, that's it. Wow. Good film, as far as I can remember. Okay. Do you know what? I saw a production of Legally Blonde on stage a couple of weeks ago. It was an amateur dramatics production of Legally Blonde, the musical. I have some thoughts on it, but I won't share them.
That's good, huh?
It was fantastic. Wasn't the worst thing I've seen this year. Now then, let's have a look. We're going to go on to our next game. Our next game we'll do a couple of alphabet scenes, then we'll do perhaps one more game, and then we'll go on to our finale. So with this, let's do some alphabet scenes. Let's roll a dice, see who's going to go. So it'll be Ruth, and it will be me. Ruth and me. Let's find out what the scene is going to be about. It is going to be about getting tenure. We are getting tenure. Okay. And we're going to begin at the letter C. I've frozen.
You're back. Hello.
Okay. Right, we're getting tenure. I assume at a university or wherever else you can get tenure. I only know it from an episode of Friends. We're going to begin at the letter C. We're going to have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter C. And here we go. Congratulations on getting tenure, so you'll never get fired.
Oh, don't mention it. It was nothing.
Explain to me, though, since you can't get fired, of some of your indiscretions.
For honesty's sake, I'm not sure I can.
Get away. Look, you've got tenure. You could tell us where you did all of the naughty things with you-know-who.
How did you know about her?
I didn't know it was a her. I heard of 3 he's and a sheep.
Just a minute. It wasn't a sheep. It was a goat.
Kiss and tell. I'm sure it was a sheep, but you're saying there was a goat involved as well now.
Just a minute. Did we miss a letter out?
Listen, I don't think we did, but we should move forwards.
My goodness me, of course we should. We're running out of time.
Nora, I'm going to come straight to the point about the drugs.
Oh, Oh my goodness me, you know about those too?
Please, how did you concoct them?
Quite honestly, it was a bit of a lucky fluke.
Really? But it saved so many lives.
So many? Not really.
Terribly many, at least 3.
Unbelievable. 3 lives saved by me.
Virgin sacrifices you made of them, though, and that's where the story gets sticky.
Well, I'm not sure it's sticky so much as gooey.
X-rays of the remains show that they melted from the inside out.
You're joking. Surely not.
Zoology was my major, and I know a body when it's melted.
Are you sure about that?
But I'm not sure. Can you tell me in one final sentence what your plans are now you have tenure?
Complete world domination.
And scene. Well done. Well done. Okay, that will give us Rob and Jimmy Mack. You will go next. Audience, could you start to suggest some characters, in fact, some well-known characters from fiction, people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. So, you guys are free falling from a plane. You are free falling from a plane is your scenario. You're going to begin at the letter Q, and you'll have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter Q. Here you go.
Quickly,
Quick.
tell me.
Get all your Point Break references out of the way right now because I've never seen the movie.
Really? You've never seen this?
So is that a still from the movie or what?
Tell me the kind of movies you have seen while we're plummeting to our death.
Utahns who haven't seen Johnny Utah in action, I know it's quite the conundrum.
Voltron sometimes falls out of the sky. How do they not die?
Is he in Point Break?
Xander Berkeley was Red John, and that still pisses me off.
Yul Brynner wasn't in that movie, was he?
Zero chance we're just naming random TV shows and movies now.
I think he was in 10 Commandments. That was my bad.
Bad, yes. Absolutely horrible on your part.
Can I pull my cord now?
Don't you know I gave you a Boy Scouts backpack? You're going to die.
Eek! That's bad news for me.
Finally, you accept your fate.
Good omens come to those who wait.
How have you not seen Point Break? You even grew up in Utah.
I know! I said it was a conundrum!
Just let me pull my cord and slowly watch you slide down to the ground.
Keanu Reeves was in that movie, wasn't he?
Look, man, if you're going to pretend you don't know what this movie is, I'm going to get really upset.
My bad. Patrick Swayze?
Now we're talking. He played Bodhi.
Okay, but the other guy was Keanu Reeves, am I right?
Patrick is currently paddling to New Zealand.
Question the third time. Keanu,
And
yeah?
that's fine. Well done. Well done. Excellent stuff. So, with this, we are going to move rapidly on to what will be our penultimate game because I have 11% battery on this iPad as well. I've just noticed 11%. I'll let us know if we dramatically 10% shit. Right, let's just get on with it. So, we are going to do a game of every sentence must. And our scenario is that the trolley is out of control. So that's like a shopping cart, I guess. Like a shopping carts that you have in Walmart or Target, to patronize my American friends with trying to find what shopping trolley is. Right, okay. And let's see. What, guys, someone suggest a category. What should we have in every sentence?
Song titles, since we've been doing so much music.
Song titles. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the shopping trolley, the shopping cart is out of control. Every sentence must include a song title, and here we go.
Help! My trolley's out of control.
That thing's gonna break on through to the other side.
Mr. Sandman on the ground. Mister, can you see that?
I want to enter the Sandman, and yeah.
That thing's gonna break through the wall.
Oh, nobody does it better.
I'm gonna call for help. Hello?
Hey, I say let it run. Just live and let die.
I think we're gonna be okay if you just hold my hand, and we'll get through this together.
Last Friday night, this works perfectly, and I don't know what's wrong with it today.
Did you guys notice the sky fall?
Hey,
See, nightingales.
I am a trolley pusher. Remind me to tell you the story behind that song title later.
I can't wait for you. Will you just tell me? Because I only want to be with you.
Jude, hey Jude, I can't take you being rude to me like this.
I don't have time for you to be rude to me either.
Oh, but
Keep
look,
your
he's a
trolley.
Superman.
Keep your trolley out of my way, because I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. And
Hey! I saw you speaking to a pretty woman earlier. Was it that you crashed this because you were not looking where you were going?
A pretty woman. Are you talking about Jessica?
Yes, holler back, girl.
Look, she is supposed to only talk to all of me.
Don't speak. Nobody.
Just
The trolley.
get out of here. Get me some money, too.
Breathless.
I walk through spider webs every time I come in this place.
Oh, and listen, all you're thinking about is cash, isn't it?
You know, I prayed for a good trolley and I didn't get one. I'm losing my religion.
I'm out of here, guys. I'm going to go to the fair. Oh, the merry-go-round broke down.
Look, what is up with this shopping cart? Like, it's constantly spinning around.
Just put in some ice, baby, and it'll be fine.
Huh.
Why does that sign say you can't touch this?
Look, I think the wheel literally is like a ring of fire.
Maybe it's under pressure.
Fire doesn't scare me. I am too legit to quit.
Well, think twice before you take any drastic action.
Oh, we're not going to take it. We are not going to take it anymore. They better fix these damn trolleys.
Well,
Yeah.
We're not calling the cops. Fuck the police.
Yeah, we're not afraid.
Because a good trolley is what we need. Nothing else matters.
Well,
Yeah, not one like this, which has got like wheels on the bus, hasn't it?
yeah. Like, if we get into real trouble, though, I think we should just like put out an SOS signal.
I'm just going to push it around and go wherever I may roam around the store.
Hey, we're the monkeys.
Roam if you want to.
No, I'm not going to do any of that because I'm a survivor.
I
I'm
think
a
I've worked out.
firefighter.
I think I've worked out what the problem is here. Mel, I'm speaking to you specifically. It's the back of it is unchained, Melody.
Well, get it fixed because I got to get my groceries and catch that last train to Clarksville and get the hell out of this place.
If I'm not careful with it, I could go over to Melody and I might poke her face.
I'm going crazy in here. I mean, just you got to calm me down. Hit me, baby, one more time. Just come on.
It's like that.
Oops, I did it again. I guess I wasn't too lucky.
Like a spider web in here.
Ugh, it's been like that all night long.
I've never been in this store. I mean, it's like I'm a virgin in here.
Well, you can just shop around the clock here, just rock it out. That's it. Yeah, basically you can just rock around the clock.
Oh, mamma mia.
And then we'll beat it and go do something else.
Yeah.
Mel, did I introduce you? Billy, Jean, this is Mel.
Yeah, you're so bad that you don't introduce people right away.
Well, it's a thriller to leave it this long.
And this is my friend Dirty Diana.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, were you rocking Robin the other night?
She makes me want to scream.
When my cart fell over, I dropped my alphabeti spaghetti, and it was like ABC.
You know how they prevent theft here? They got those mirrors up here. Like, look at that man in the mirror. He's stealing. He's putting a rib underneath his shirt.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to go play in the park. Oh, they paved paradise and put in a parking lot.
It's the winds of change nowadays, I tell you.
Oh, that's bad.
Even from Mr. Belvedere.
And scene. And scene with 8% left. Right, so with this, we're going to come on to our finale game. And we're going to do, let's have a look. Well, I guess we're going to have to do an extreme monologue. We are going to do it on the idea that we'll have one person start and they'll attempt to speak for 90 seconds. If someone makes a mistake, then someone else can take over the subject. Whoever's in control of the monologue after the 90-second period will be tonight's champion. So let's have a look to see what the audience say. We're not allowed to repeat any words. We're not allowed to hesitate. And let's see. No, I'm not going to take that one. Right, let's have a look. We are Bruce Willis trying to resist buying white vests. We are Bruce Willis trying to resist buying white vests. Let's roll the dice to see who will start. It will be Rob. Rob, you are Bruce Willis trying to resist buying white vests. You're not allowed to repeat any words. Hesitate, and here you go.
Wow. Look at those white vests. Beautiful. No, Bruce. Don't buy. Respect yourself. Sing into a mop. Cause I'm running out of I'm out. I don't know.
Oh, freeze. I'll take it. Right. So I am Bruce. There's 25 seconds gone. I am Bruce Willis. What am I doing? Trying to resist buying white vests. Okay, and here I go. Harley! Look at the white vests. Yippee-ki-yay! Buying these with a vengeance. Live free or die hard. Whip them on. Change color throughout movie. Green, brown, stained vests. Wife beater, I believe, called.
hang on. You repeated vests.
Oh shit, you're right.
I thought so too. I wasn't 100% though.
Oh damn
Well,
it.
to remember
Right,
it.
okay. So Ruth, 54 seconds gone. Take it over.
I'm Bruce, Mr. Willis to you. No more white vests. Must be firm. Black is good. Rainbow colored. Perhaps red, like fire burning house down. But resist the pristine, pure.
And that is time. That is time with 7% left. Right. So, Ruth, you are tonight's Extreme Improv X-Streamed champion. Let's find out where we can find everyone on the socials, starting with Commander Jimmy Mack.
Well, David, you know me. I have nothing in particular to promote, so I'll leave you with this. Oh, crap. I shouldn't have said he was a customer. Oh, crap. I shouldn't have said it was a secret. Oh, crap. I certainly shouldn't have said it was illegal. Oh, it's too hot today.
I can't remember what that's from. I recognize it.
It's a Simpsons. It was Krusty's Cayman Islands fund manager guy.
Okay. Right. Good. I like it. Rob, where can the people find you?
You can find me on the online variety show, Facebook Improv Nights, always getting extreme. And next Wednesday, I'm hosting the Wham Bam Improv Jam.
Awesome. I hope to be able to make that one.
Me too.
Good. Let's have a look. My name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Postansky, which is spelled Pustansky. I'm pretending that I'm holding up a book and that you can't see it, but then you can just see my hand. I haven't got the book to hand. You know how to spell my name, audience. It's right there on the screen in microscopic lettering that you've never been able to read ever. Now then, let's have a look. There's the book. And our winner tonight, Ruth, where can the people find you?
You can find me within the pages of this book. That's a lie. You can't. You can find me on Twitter, Ruth Curtis Acts. You can usually find me being extreme at some point or other, and yes, that's about it. I don't know where you can find my head, but I'd quite like it back, please.
Yeah, okay, Ruth. Now you did tell a lie. I have found my book here, and you are mentioned at the back of the book in the thank yous, like or the acknowledgements. I thanked everyone that had been on the show when I started Extremed, and you were mentioned just before Diz. Actually, there you go. There's Ruth.
Wow.
So, there you go. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, absolutely. So with this, audience, make sure you smash that subscribe button on youtube.com/extreme improv. In like a week's time, there's going to be like a couple, like this month, there's going to be a couple. It is September. There's going to be a couple of live shows. Check out the website extreme.tv. Find out all the information about the UK Championship, which will be live on stage on the 20th of September at the Cockpit Theatre in London. And with that, check out also the website extreme.tv just to see all the other cool stuff there. From me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extreme, and ciao for now.
Ooh.